Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. We're playing Shadow Priest. Here I'll show my talents here. Nothing too special. Greater Fade, Mind Trauma, Void Origins, and then whatever talents you really want to take here. I should be taking Shadow Word Death, but I've always been taking Auspicious Spirits for a little bit, so I guess we'll just keep that. It's been a while since I played Shadow. Pretty much I only play Disc now, because that's just what whenever I play Arena. And then, I guess I don't really play many battlegrounds, oh my god, anymore, oh my, outside of, that was rough. As you can tell, I don't even know where my abilities are. So, yep, awesome. Do we, I guess we'll go on the pally. Just throw Mind Flay out. It's the only thing I can do, really, and it slows him, and it gives me haste, so it's just kind of like, why not? This is where Shadow Word Death would be best. And we just did so good at the beginning. So Q&A video, guys. Like, I don't know, maybe like a week ago I asked, just, you know, leave questions in the comments, I'll probably answer them. First question, how bad was your high school? So I went to two high schools. First one was okay, I mean, nothing too special, just kind of goofed around. Goofed around in quotation marks. Really, if you really think high school is serious, then, I don't know, high school's pretty much a joke. So I went to two high schools, back on track, went to two high schools. First one was okay, didn't mind it, wasn't that bad, met some people, and those people were cool. But the second high school I went to, I'd say the people I met at my second high school were just, like 10 times worse than everyone else I met at my first high school. And then the second high school is the high school I stayed at for some reason. I don't even know why. Well, I do, but it's a real stupid reason. So yeah, second high school I went to was pretty shitty, didn't really enjoy it that much. The teachers there were assholes, in every, I don't know, at least in my, bunch of lag. At least in my states, they like to push political ideologies on you. In school for some reason, which is, I don't know how to feel about that one. So throughout, like, junior and senior year, at the high school that I was staying 2 years at, they just pushed a ton of ideologies down your throat. I guess a lot of people accepted it. I didn't really, so... that's one of the reasons I'm like, man, that high school is kind of shitty. What else was shitty about that high school? There was just, it's the ghetto high school in our district. It's known for being on a road which is common, goodbye. I'm trying to think what else is really bad about high school. They pretty much just push college on you, which isn't really a bad thing, but they pretty much shove university down your throat and, like, say you have to go to university to be successful, which isn't necessarily wrong, but there's different pathways to, I guess, a career. If anything, I mean, if you want career advice from someone who just plays video games for a fucking living, it's more about, I guess, your skills than, I guess, the paper that says you know stuff. But yeah, high school, what else was bad? Fights every day, a bunch of ghetto fights. Let's see, teachers threw textbooks at students, a bunch of stalkers. I had stalkers in high school, that was fun. God, what else? What else was super eventful? Stalkers, furries, people with tails, teachers who put political stuff down your throat. I guess the off-campus, like, food policy was stupid. Even if you were a junior or senior, you'd have to, like, sign up for a pass to go off campus to go to a food place, which isn't even, like, that far away. Yeah, anyway, high school's a joke. Take it as a joke. The only thing you have to care about is SAT scores, and then I guess what college you apply to, and then what grades you have. And then if, like, you're taking, I guess, college, high school classes, pay attention in those. Or, in general, word of advice, if you're in high school, just, you know, take classes that you're actually interested in, instead of just random classes that the counselor tells you to take, because you have to take them. Okay, off of the subject of high school. Tickle asks, how do you gear your tunes? Because I play everything. I don't. I think average item level is probably 375. I took the average of all of this, 378, around there. So it's not really that high. When you have a lot of tunes, you definitely want to prioritize the stuff that gives you high item level guaranteed. So that's Mythic Plus chest, Arena chest, Warfronts, and then the Dark Shore world boss. So you need to keep that in mind when you are playing, if you do have a lot of tunes. Oh, I'm real dead here. Yeah. So we'll just keep reading. Arena, Mythic Plus, Arena, Chest. That's really it. That's all I do. And then obviously you get gear from actually completing Arena, which isn't really guaranteed. So if you really want to gear, I guess, a lot of tunes continuously. Mythic Plus, which I don't even do. I just do arenas, and then I hopefully get the chest in all my tunes. So weekly chest is really all I do on Mythic Plus or Arena. Warfronts, either only do the Darkshore one. The non-Darkshore one's just a waste of time, don't even bother. The only world boss is worth doing is the Darkshore one, because he gives the highest item level. All the other world bosses are garbage. Yeah, that's it. Just Mythic chest, and I think I've done maybe one Mythic this entire expansion, so haven't really played much on that. Highest arena rating? Sean. Sean asked, what's my highest arena rating? Highest arena rating was 2,000 in Legion, because I wanted that, I don't know, it's the red shaman gear that I have on my shaman and like all of my thumbnails and just the transmog I use all the time. I really wanted it, so highest arena rating's 2,000. Chocolate Hater asks, first WoW character. My first WoW character was a night elf by the name of DWE. I made him when I was a kid, when I was playing World of Warcraft with my brothers, and we shared an account. My oldest brother's character name was Blademaster something. And my character, because I didn't know what I was typing, and I was like learning to type as I was playing WoW. I might die here. Yeah, my name was DWE, so great name, outstanding name. Okay, goodbye. This battleground's a fucking joke. And then my middle brother had, I think he made a troll warrior for some reason. I don't even know what he named him. My character was a night elf hunter. I just grinded. I didn't do any quests. I farmed light feathers and Darkshore until I out-leveled the zone, and they were just great at me. I remember, I think I got stuck in wetlands, and I just didn't know what to do there. So, and then I eventually made my way towards Stranglethorn, and that's when the game, like, I don't remember how the game just stopped, like, the subscription ended on that account, but it did. I think my parents just pulled the plug on it, because, like, we were pretty much beating each other up to play World of Warcraft, which was a dark, dark reality in, I don't know, whenever World of Warcraft came out and I was a kid. We'd beat up each other to see who gets the role / the rights to play World of Warcraft, as everyone does. That's how every video game playtime should be decided, just who can beat up the other person the most. Heinz Master asks, do I play EU? So I get this question a lot. I'm dead. Spoiler, it's happened all game. I don't play EU. I used to. I played EU in Legion for like a month. I think I capped Arena maybe 2 times, and then was focused on US trying to get the 2K rating. And then BFA came out. BFA was a shit show. Everyone quit, so I stopped playing on my EU account. And now there's just a random, I don't even know. I made him a Pandaren, which just shows how much of a joke it was. Alright, I didn't want my health anyway, that's fine. But yeah, I had an EU account. Not anymore. Maybe when Vanilla comes out, then I'll make another EU account. But until that day, until current WoW's good, or just Vanilla comes out, I'm not going to have an EU account. Add-on action bar, Bartender 4, pretty much the only add-on I use to change my UI. Pretty much just click on it. Oh, that's not the right one. You can change bars around, you can throw it wherever. You can also change the size of it, the layout of it, pretty much everything. And then my main is technically my Shaman, because that was the first tune I leveled on this server. But he's not that great anymore, so, I mean, Shamans aren't that great anymore, and he's not that geared, so it's really whatever is the most geared is your main. Yes, Shamans aren't in a good spot right now, but my main was a Shaman. Before that, it was most of the time a Hunter. I really like Hunters, I just think they're really easy. Obviously, the first tune was a Hunter that I ever made. First Vanilla tune when Classic comes out is going to be a Hunter. Then usually whenever I level a first tune on most servers, I do just level a Hunter. That was my Q&A over really, really high-end tier PvP. Pretty much one BlizzCon. So, thanks for the questions, guys. If you guys like the Q&A, I'll be sure to do some more in the future. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.